Times.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It is 6:11 on this Wednesday morning. You're listening to Good Times on Magic 89.9 with the Hello Kitty shirt. Hey,
that would
girl.
be me. Hi. Good morning, everybody.
Do you know the characters? Do you follow the characters? Any of that stuff?
I know the characters on my shirt. That's Hello Kitty. We have Bad Bats Maru, the black guy. Little twin stars.
Whoa. Okay. Where's the new ones? Like the cinema rolls. Ah, okay. So that Karomi, the cinema rolls, all of that stuff. Is that a newer generation?
Parang new gen sila. I think, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, we're from a different gen. Yes, exactly. Welcome to the show. Sam and I, and who knows? Who knows after that?
Great start.
All the way till 9 o'clock. But we know you guys are here. Playback.tv/goodtimes, streaming worldwide. We're also at 863-10899 if you want to get your voices on the radio. Let's see here. What is the breakfast situation? I see a little Tupperware there on your side. And look at your face.
Yes.
Look at your face when I ask you that question.
Although, I mean, it's been a little uneventful. I'm a little uninspired. I think I'm going through like a little transition phase. So today I have some apple slices with almond butter, which is very good
that's so
and healthy.
miserable.
It's so good.
Can I see it? Can you unbox this?
No, because you're going to call it like funny names and, it's going to hurt my baon's feelings. Stop it.
Can we check in on Romel? We haven't checked in on Romel in a while. Can we check what his breakfast is? Look, he's a mainstay on the show.
Is he still at it?
He loves vinegar, by the way. Yung suka talaga is like it's like it's in his veins. Let's hit play here with some volume, hopefully, if that works. Let's see what Romel's up to these days.
Oh, gosh. That's...
Suka. Wait, no, it's not enough suka. Let me put more suka. Okay, then let's look at him smile.
No.
Oh, let's see. Just look how happy he looks.
It's so crunchy.
Look how happy. Can we get one more? Why does he have to bite it at the eyeball? Like that's He looks miserable. Oh my God.
He's not stopping because of the abundance of the sea. There are so many options.
He looks so upset. I mean, this is really like forced influencer is what he's doing.
I wonder if it's good. Like, I wonder if it objectively tastes good.
It doesn't. It can't.
Right? It can't, right?
It can't. Because he eats the bones. Like, he'll get a crab and eat the shell. It's just, okay, we get it. Just, can you do it somewhat human? Like, just at least open the shell.
Like sashimi the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
do something.
Yes.
He's just trying to get all, I mean, even Bear Grylls is like, bro.
But, if he did that, then he wouldn't be on the show.
That's true, but I worry about his mental health at this point. Romel, please get it right. And by the way, please come on the show. We're literally stalking you. Bring all your sea friends. Come on the show and bring the Hello Kitty seafood version characters, and let's just watch you eat all of it live. Yes. Okay. Good talk. Thanks. We're on till 9 o'clock, as I said.
Good Times.
It's Jenny at 6:24. It's Wednesday morning, 30th of July, as we wrap up this month.
Oh my gosh.
What? What's wrong?
Mag-August na nga. And then Burr months na.
Oh my God, please. No. There's nothing that scares me more than the phrase Burr month.
But here we are.
It's so funny because again, I love Christmas. I love Christmas more than just like any other holiday there is.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that scares me more than the phrase, but the Burr months are here. Because it's just one guy I'm afraid of seeing. And he's a great guy. And I'm sure he's amazing. But Jose Maria, I cannot stand your face because it's way too early. come September, please put him away. I mean, look, we all die at some point. And
Mohan, what is your point? Do not finish that sentence, please. Put it away.
Okay, putting it away.
Okay.
Funny thing, because I sent a message on our WhatsApp chat group, and Sam's like, "Oh my God, you're so confrontational." Whoa, that's the most confrontational you've seen. Yeah, for me. Again, there is an on-air version and there's an off-air version. It's very, very, very established.
Polar opposites.
I am not a confrontational person. So I just put a message. So, guys, is everyone just coming in at 7 a.m. now? And Sam's like, oh, wow, you're so confrontational. I'm like, what? What? I mean, literally message. Yeah, I'll read right here. So I put, is everyone coming in after 7 a.m. now? And Sam's like, oh.
Because, I mean, obviously, that's not your tone. That's not your tone when you say something like that. You know, it's a rhetorical question, obviously. You know, you're like, oh, so is everyone coming in at 7 a.m. now? And the hand is at the hip. You know, it's kind of like.
My hand is not at the hip. It's a both. And I've said this, I've given this reason. Because, look, sometimes we're not going to use a topic because there's not enough people here. It's a waste. Like, there's a conversation I'm going to have, but I'm going to wait. And if I don't know what time everyone is coming, I don't know how to produce the show live. There's the producing it before the show starts, and then there's producing it while the show is going on. And I can't do it. So recently I've been in my mind saying, okay, our first hour, we're just sacrificing that now. First hour is being sacrificed.
You think the first hour is a sacrifice?
It has now become a sacrifice because
this hurts my
everybody
feelings.
just comes in. Everybody comes in after 7 o'clock. So we're just sacrificing the first hour. Because I can't talk about all these things I want to talk about it's a waste. It's a waste.
Feel like, so the first hour is a waste. Then why don't we all just come in at 7 a.m.?
No, these conversations, staring at my list of things to talk about is a waste. If I throw them in and then everybody's jumping in after 7 a.m. at different times, and then it's like, unmeron. You know, it becomes like that, and then we're, you get my point.
No, well, I think your point is, I kind of feel like I'm chopped liver. Like, I mean, I'm here.
I'm not. Look, I'm here too.
Oh, and then, but no, this is a sacrifice, right? This is a wasted hour, right?
How you made it about you, I don't know.
I didn't make it about me. Playback, can you please confirm, right? I mean, are my feelings merited or what?
You're the one with the cuts confrontational about these things. I just asked, hey, is everybody coming after 7 now? Ikaw yung nagdi-DM sa akin. Palagi sila late.
That's not true. That's not true. Oh my gosh. We openly say like, okay, I don't know who's coming in today. That's just how it is. We roll with it. Whatever.
We say it with a deep breath.
No.
Afterwards. That's all. Okay, welcome to the show. We're fine. This is not a sacrificial hour. This is our finest.
Thank you.
I like how you and I disagree. You and I fight over little things. You know?
I feel better. Did you mean that? It's our finest.
What do you so like this whole love life thing, yeah, Sam?
What?
Since this is not a sacrificial hour. What do you what do you guys kind of I would say small fight about, but little things that maybe it's not even fight. Like, what's the biggest weird difference that you guys have with
a significant
partners?
Other? A small difference.
Yeah. Like this is so stupid. We don't get along about this, but sobrang light. Because usually, like, I'm not confrontational. So sobrang, like, I'll give you mine. The Beebs and I. Okay, the Beebs and I. We are not on the same page regarding the quality of our selfies.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Picture. Oh, ang ganda nun. Ang pangit nun. Hindi, ganda nun. Ang pangit nun. We don't see eye to eye on the quality of the photo that we're in.
Let me guess. You think... Wait, who do I think?
I'm ugly in every photo.
That's what I thought.
Wait, like, she just sent me a picture. She's, God, I love your face in this picture. I love you. You're so handsome. And I'm like, sobrang pangit na picture. Like, it becomes this There's this conflict. Sobrang pangit ng picture. Can I show you? Can I show you what she just sent me?
Yes.
Can I?
Yes,
okay.
please.
Sorry, I know. Again, should have prepped this, right?
Can you flash it on the playback so everyone can see?
And then I will read it. I will read it. She says, where is it? You're so handsome and hot in this photo. Okay?
Handsome and hot.
Here, Vin, I'm going to send it to you, Vin, because this is... We're going to post this bitch on the thing.
I'm so excited.
Okay? You're so handsome. So hot. I love you in this photo.
Oh my gosh.
There it is, right? No, this is not a flex.
In love.
This is me telling you we have conflict. Like I stared at it and I'm like, oh, that's the ugliest picture of me I've seen in years.
We will be the judge of that.
She just, it's so bad. Vin, we're working on it, right? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And again, this is not to give me a minute. It's not meant to be mayabang. You will know when you see the photo. This is not meant to be yabang. But my point is, we're not on the same page.
Right.
Is there something that you are also not?
I do. I mean, I remember mentioning this before. The amount of emojis that we use when we're messaging. Right. Yeah, that was.
He's not my emoji.
He wasn't my emoji, and I'm like, hindi ko dama. Ano ba to? Like, what's your?
This is stupider than mine.
It's so dumb.
Wait, I thought mine was dumb. This is dumb. Oh, I feel so much better. Okay, so how many emojis do you use per message?
I mean, I just want them to be used like when there are feelings that are being conveyed, right?
Yeah.
Para mas feel. Para mas accurate.
And then, okay, that's funny. I love it. This is dumb. Okay, so here it is. Remember, she said all of those amazing things. I was like, oh, wow, this must be a really hunky photo of me. Siguro ang pogi ko dito. Siguro ganda ng buhok ko.
Is it there?
Salamin. Ganda ng fit. At ang ganda ng fit. She was like, hey, babe, look at this photo of you. You're so hot.
Handsome and hot, huh?
Yeah, you're so handsome and hot. Oh. And with a French accent, you're so handsome and hot. Here in this picture. And I was like, and then I was like, what? Here we go.
Let us see.
Kakatanggal lang ng hat. Sobrang pangit. Sobrang pangit ng picture na to. And I'm like, what is wrong? Did you send me a wrong file? And she's like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, this is the one you said? Yeah. I'm so freaking ugly in this picture. What are you talking about? She's like, don't talk about my baby like that. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
This photo is freaking ugly. And she goes, it's the person I'm so in love with. I'm like, it's so ugly. And now we're arguing.
However, okay, all right. Hilarious. I thought it was...
Kakatanggal ko lang ng cap ko. Buko lang ganyan.
I thought it was, like talagang front angle man lang na, not
maayos.
Yes, na medyo maayos. Pero like, yeah. I mean, you're not even aware. It's almost like you're not even aware of, someone taking a picture of you, completely caught off guard.
What do you think I'm even thinking about at this moment? Like, look at my thoughts. Look at the thoughts on my face here. Let's put this up again, Ben, real quick. It almost is like, sino ba umutot? That's literally what my face is.
And like you smelled it. Like we're mid sniff here, and you're reacting.
Oh. Tayo ba yan sa... Okay, thanks. I gotta remember. I can't see it I can't even look at it for another second. And she took this.
Oh my gosh.
Photo.
That's so funny. So funny. But
you're so handsome.
But
you're so handsome and hot.
But I love this for you. I mean, because if she thinks you're so handsome and hot in that angle, I mean, obviously she is smitten. That's great.
Yeah, but the problem is you'll wake up one day.
Well,
right?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay?
You're just going to wake up one day and go, now that I'm no longer blind.
We'll cross that peak Pangit bridge when we get there. All right.
Jesus. But look, after
I'm
all
so
of that,
happy for you.
after all of that, your emoji thing is still stupid.
I know. Yeah. Come on, more emojis, more hearts.
Can I guess what the reply was?
Yeah.
How old are we?
No, he'd never.
Or he would never condescend like that?
Correct.
Because that's what I would say. Like, Sam, how old
You would not either. You're medyo...
I would be light confrontation.
Oh, please, you're so under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am medyo
Yeah.
under. It's even with you guys. Okay. Anyway, it is 6:36. Goddamn photo is so bad. But no, it's a real thing though. It's a real thing. It's not just about me. Okay, it's a real thing. The photos of herself that she likes, I hate them. Like the photos
That she likes
yeah,
of
so
herself.
The photos, exactly. Or let me probably phrase it this way. You know the photos I post of her, she hates them. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like everybody thinks it's like public opinion says otherwise. And then she's like, I like this picture more. And I'm like, ang pangit mo dun. And then so there's a real divide. It's not even just me being conscious or insecure about photos of myself. May gap talaga with taste. Because she's like, I like this picture of me. I'm like, as much as that's not your best photo.
Right.
And I'm posting and I'm like, please don't post that. That's not your best photo. Like I'm trying my best. So like, please, we have a difference in, but believe me, medyo I know more about this. And then all the other ones, I think she's stunning in. She's ugly. It's crazy.
If you guys are just listening to the show today and didn't see the photo, I mean, this is gonna be on YouTube and Spotify, so please go look at it. Okay, it will make your day. It'll make your day.
I forgot about that.
Do it. Oh my gosh.
We got to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times. Do not make that a meme. Do not make that an emoji on our chat room. How dare you, people? Do not ever do that.
Please get on it.
Retiring from radio.
Get
after
on
30
it.
years of
I
giving
need
you
to
my
see
life.
this as a meme, please.
We'll take a break. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
It's the Beebs.
Thinks Mohan is handsome and hot.
She's mad at me, by the way. Right?
Oh no! Why? Because you shared that photo.
Yeah, she's making fun of my feelings.
Aww. No, but like I said, I'm very, very happy for you and for the Beebs.
No. Can we remove the whole relationship stuff off of it? I'm
Why?
really trying to be as black and white and objective as possible. We just don't agree. We don't agree with photo quality.
I get it.
Like you guys are all making about the whole, but it's love and that's no. Can we just like remove all of that for a second?
No,
I
that
don't
is.
like the photos that
I
she
know,
likes.
and that's a photo that someone who is like obviously so blinded by love can like. Is my point.
Well, no, okay. Let me do this. Let's flip it around. Let me show you a photo I took of her.
Oh.
That I don't like and she likes.
Okay, if you guys haven't seen Beebs reveal.
No. Here's what it is. It's because I think she's duleng in the photo. And she's like, I love this picture. I'm like, you're duleng in the photo. She's like, what's duleng? I'm like, when your eyes are
Cross-eyed.
crossed like this. And she's like, where? No, I'm like, it is. It's like, we don't get along. I'm like, you're duleng in this photo.
Can I see?
Okay, this is not the best photo, by the way. It's just, I don't like her. She's like, no, I like this picture. I'm like, okay, very quickly, though, because she's getting really bad.
But
like,
if she likes it, maybe it's not so bad.
It's duling siya. Parang Shaquille O'Neal. Parang ano. Oo. Mukha siyang Shaquille. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Oh, Shaquille. Pasok. Ben, where's my Shaquille photo? Diba?
She's not.
Mukha siyang duling.
Oh, she's beautiful. Come on.
Okay, thank you.
Ano ba? Nobody agrees with you.
Wait, one more time. Shaquille. Oh. Look just at the eyes.
No, she doesn't even look duling. Are you kidding?
Okay. All right.
No.
Okay.
He just wanted to flex his pretty girlfriend.
Oh my God, there's like 5,000 photos that are better than that.
Yeah, you think that's pretty? Oh,
forget it. You know what? I can't have a conversation with you. Where's everybody else?
Wala. They're not coming in before 7. Okay.
Yesterday, I was standing at a fast food place, and there was a little girl there who was not happy with her order, and really kind of abusive to the staff. You know, she's like, the customer says, I want my order. The customer says, she kept on saying like that, and because she was kind of late. I mean, it's a little slow. The fast food was slow, but that's because it's not a burger. It's not a chicken nuggets or whatever like that. It's a little bit more prep involved in this fast food place. So she was not happy that she was waiting, and she kept on saying how she's the customer and she's right, and that she's no longer going to wait. And she was, give me my refund. And she parang hinagis yung receipt, but just kind of flicked it over there, right? Tossed it. Yeah. She's like, I want my refund. And this girl's like 15 years old.
Oh, wow. Really?
I'm like, this is a topic on the radio as I stare at you.
15.
Like, what age can you really start complaining about customer service? Diba? Parang there has to be an age where you can you've earned that real world, not ability, but just you're accepted that, okay, fine, you can complain about customer service.
I get it.
You're old enough.
Yeah. You
can't be 15, 14 and complaining about your Happy Meal not coming out fast enough. I mean, that's a tantrum. There's got to be an age.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a tantrum because she was too old for a tantrum, and it wasn't yung parang big bodily movements. It was a lot of mouth. The customer is no longer waiting for this order. The customer wants a refund.
Why is she talking about herself in the third person too? Like, that's
I know.
So weird.
That's what I mean. I'm staring at her. I'm like, what the hell is you're 15. Okay, but fine. Okay, everyone's like, yeah, okay, she's a brat, all that stuff. Karen, little, starting young, all of it. Okay, fine. But that's not my question. My question is, what age really? What age can you start to complain about customer service? You don't have to be that demonstrative or that obnoxious. Just more. Let's just give me a scenario where a 15-year-old may get screwed over for candy at a store and go, excuse me, po, may I ask for a refund? 7 years old. Like, how old can you be? Should you be?
Right. Gosh. I was thinking, like, do you have to be... No. Parang okay naman ng ano. You can complain if you're paying taxes. Parang ganyan.
Well, or you could just kind of phrase it as you're making money. You're making your own money. When you're making your own money, you can start to complain about customer service because it's your own hard work.
Right. You're purchasing with money that you made.
Yeah. You worked for. And that gives you the right then, because every single peso counts at that point.
Okay.
When yung mukhang talagang ginamit mo lang yung pera ng tatay mo, nanay mo, it's just different.
Okay. I can hang with that. I can hang with that.
What do you guys think? Playback.tv/goodtimes. Ali says, I think any age naman pwedeng mag-complain, basta not in a way that you're being a dick about it, like an unreasonable Karen. Jane says, I think every age has a right to complain. What if she earned that money? Yeah, okay. Let's say she was selling lemonade.
Or she was babysitting. Like, it was babysitting.
Babysitting, yes. And that's
so
her money.
US.
But should she still... Can you still complain at that age?
Well, I think the issue is how she complained, right? I mean...
I know, remove it though. Remove that, because that's clearly bratty.
Right.
Is there still like an age where you... Okay, come on, you're 10. Just suck it up. This is called life. Just move along. Or no. It's...
She can. I think she can.
Yeah?
Yeah. So?
That's what we want, right? That's what we want in this modern society. Oh, show your personality. Start early. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe is right.
Speak up.
But, yeah, speak up. You're a person too. Feel seen and heard. All of it. But I'm like, you're also like 10. Life sucks. Get used to it. Shut up. And
But
move on.
maybe it's not like that anymore when you're 10 in 2025, Mohan.
That's what I'm saying, right? I think right now with you're seen, you're heard, you're important, you're a person. Just because you're young doesn't mean you're not, relevant. I still feel though there's an age where all of that starts.
Yeah, I mean, you have a daughter who's around that age, right?
Yeah.
So
She's 11.
Oh, she's 11. Oh,
Correct.
so do you see that in her? Like, is she more vocal?
If we were at but again, remember, you don't have like my personality. If we ordered nuggets and then we got a cheeseburger instead, I'd be like,
you eat it.
Let's just have the cheeseburger.
Yeah,
it's just a cheeseburger. It's okay. I said, no, I ordered nuggets. I'm like, yeah, but so what? We got cheeseburger. We're gonna move on. That's life. She's like, no, I'm gonna complain. I'm like, if you complain, your cell phone is gone for a month.
Oh, so this is how it's gonna go down. Talaga, this is how it is.
This is probably how it's gonna go down. I mean, I'm not gonna be that aggressive because I'm not really like that person, but I would be something similar to, we're okay. Trust me, we're fine. Here's $10. Just let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's OA. And I think maybe the problem is that we call it complaining. Like, obviously the nuance is very negative, but if you got the wrong order, you do have the right to just kind of correct that and say, like, actually I ordered nuggets and I got a cheeseburger.
Not if you're 10.
Why?
We're just gonna keep it pushing. Let's go.
No. Okay, that's too much for me.
Kids. Once they have Joy Loud Melbourne says once they have a preference, as soon as they are like even 6-7 years old, because they deserve to get what they ordered. Kasi pag Happy Meal, tapos kulang magagalit na sila sa parents if they may pickles.
Oh, di na happy.
In the burger, for example. No, like if there's if your 7-year-old doesn't want pickles on the burger and there's pickles on the burger,
just remove it.
Just take the pickles, throw it out the window.
Yes.
Close the damn burger and eat it.
Yes.
But I can taste it. I can taste the asim, Sam.
Suck it up. You suck up the
There we go, right?
But within reason naman. Okay? But chicken nuggets and a burger, I mean, obviously completely different. Maybe I feel passionately about this because it's food. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it touches it touches a soft spot for you.
Yes.
All right. Again, Joy says, hey, they need to stand up for themselves. So I keep on telling my daughter, anything you see, raise it up, complain about it, report it, even if it's pickles, the burger. You asked for it to be taken out.
I-report yung pickles. Oh my gosh.
Call the customer service line. Send them that email. Maxave says, if the service is poor and I paid for it, it does not meet the standards. Correct, I get it. But I think the point of this conversation is age. Is there an age?
Don't you think it's a good teachable moment also? Like, obviously, this is going to happen in life, and you can teach them how to deal with that. Not in a bratty way where you're throwing a tantrum, but just calmly addressing the issue and requesting for it to be corrected.
I thought you meant teaching them a lesson because, again, I think this is where the divide is, and a good divide. You teach them the lesson that things don't go your way and you're just going to have to move on. Or you teach them, you're right, stand up for what you wanted and that you rightfully paid for. And this is how you can do it kindly.
Yes.
This is how you can express yourself professionally. Mm-hmm. These are teaching moments.
Yes.
Both of them are lessons.
Correct.
I'm just yung that's life. Let's move on.
Right.
And you're you're leaning right now towards, no, hey, this is a good time for you to be diplomatic.
There's a lesson to be learned with the whole moving on thing as well. Like, I'm not going to tell the child to be diplomatic about like pickles or whatever. You know what I mean? But if it's something worth addressing, I would. What?
My gummy bears is kulang. A pack usually consists of 15. There's 12. Okay.
That's Mohan.
Sam O on the radio said to stand up for what I believe in.
That sounds like a complaint you'd file.
Sounds like a Nico Ramos impersonation. Jaw on the floor. There's 12 instead of 15. Einstein says, I would balance it based on my child's personality. If my child couldn't let go of small things, I would focus on them being able to move on. That's really good. I don't want to raise an entitled brat, but if my child tends to accept everything, I will also then teach him, her to then negotiate diplomatically. That's an amazing answer. You assess what's the best lesson right now, to move on or to negotiate.
Right.
Barely even a negotiation, but yeah, amazing answer. Really good. Hey, great parenting. Fantastic. I'd never do that, but awesome. Plastic Guy says, just pay and don't go back again. This works. With nasty customers as well. Servers don't deserve rude Karens. Ay, come on, not all employees are great either. All right, anyway, I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. I saw it the other day and I was like, whew, man. Speaking of customer service, that's probably another topic we'll talk about a little bit later, not with age, but I just remember that little Mega Space Molly that I was into.
Oh gosh, are you
finally
still
delivered?
Oh,
finally delivered today, and I opened it and it was damaged.
How bad?
There's a scratch on Molly's left arm, and it's that kind of scratch that when you put your finger and you just caress it, there's indentation. There's a depression that comes down. And
you can have that exchanged, right?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, are you just going to sweep this under the rug again? Are you going to move on? Whatever. You got to scratch Molly. That's life. Move on. Are you doing that to yourself?
It's a 1,000% Molly, though.
What does that mean?
The big Molly.
Oh,
the big Molly.
Mohan, you have to tell them.
So, big Molly with a scratch means big scratch.
Okay, yeah. You have to tell them.
Yes, I got it from Pop Mart. And all the reviews online say that Pop Mart's customer service is terrible. It's like 1 star out of 5.
You have to still try.
I know. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. He's not going to do it. Mohan, you have to do it.
It's just pickles, Sam. It's
not. It's not.
Yeah, there's a freaking scratch on it. It broke my heart. And it was like 10 minutes before the radio show started. Like I unboxed her, I pulled all the protective, like soft stuff, and then I looked at it and I went to the Pop Mart website. And then before I can hit the customer service, should you talk to them, I went online and said, what's the reviews regarding customer service? And it was just a terrible.
Oh my gosh, Mohan, just do it. Just do it.
Okay.
The teachable moment was for you today.
It was. Okay? It was the child in me.
Yes.
That is longing to this. Okay. Anyway, can we show the picture of Shaquille one more time before we take this break? No? Okay. Taking a break. When we come back. More of the show. Don't go there. Don't go back.
Good times.
You're on my mind.
It's Alex Warren and Rose as we kick off hour number 2 of the show. It's 7:01 on this Wednesday morning. It's Sam O and I and you guys worldwide. Playback.tv/good times. Also all over the metro at Magic 89.9. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We're on until 9 o'clock. Oh dear, a lot of stuff to talk about. Hey Sam, how are you?
We're friends.
Oh, can we congratulate one of our friends for
Mara.
bagging the the basic education committee chairmanship as he was hoping to get. You know, I was kind of looking at all the other. There's like a list of the
committees,
all these senators that are kind of committee chairs.
Oh,
and I only see his name once, but I see a lot of other senators several times, and I know he was also going for, was it technology?
Science and technology, I think.
Was it science and technology?
Yeah.
I did not see his name. I maybe missed it because I am just kind of following it on Twitter here, what the names are. But Blue Ribbon is, oh man, that's a big one. Rodante Marcoleta. Blue Ribbon's like corruption, right? Like that's the corruption committee, isn't it?
Is it?
Sam, thank you. Why am I asking you?
I know, right?
Really? Yeah, sorry about that. My fault.
Because
I didn't
we're
want to make you look that. Yeah, sorry. I didn't want to make you look that. Okay. Yeah, Blue Ribbon's kind of, that might be the most important one of all of them. Agri, Kiko got agriculture. Good for him. That's what he wanted. Constitutional amendments. Robin Padilla. Oh my God. Cultural communities, Robin Padilla. I'm fine with that. Public information and mass media, Robin Padilla. I mean, man, this guy. Wow, how did he score those 3?
Yeah.
Who do you to score those 3? Come on. I mean, I'm thinking. You're thinking it too. Foreign relations, Amy Marcos. Oh, Jesus.
Ano pa?
Higher education was the APC. Got higher education. So, okay, so BAM's what? Grade school? Is that what that is?
Basic
Grade school,
education, si San BAM.
and then higher would be APC gets higher education. Is that what that is? Sports is bongo. Okay. Public order and dangerous drugs, bato. Brilliant. Oh, there it is. Science and technology went to Allen. Okay, APC got that too.
Oh.
Okay. Youth, bongo got youth. You think that would go to? I've thought
Because
that
what,
would've gone to
sports?
BAM. I just thought it would have gone to BAM. I mean, youth. Like if I would say BAM would have gotten youth, science and technology, and basic education. I would have been fine with that. Or basic, higher education, and youth should have been BAM. I see his name once.
Okay.
It's crazy talk. But again, I'm so well versed on a lot of these things. Defense went to Jingoy.
Your face. Parang yung sa picture kanina.
Hey, Mo, we're gonna take a photo of you. Why? Okay, do a face with Jingoy's committee chair on defense. Yeah. Okay. All right. Rough. So I guess, for years on this show, we've been talking about delayed gratification and just doing things right, studying hard, letting kind of life reward you for all the hard work that you do. But then sometimes you could just see these things and you're like, how these people get into positions that can change lives so much with either what I think is such a lack of intelligence or really rotten character or just outright thievery. It makes me kind of lose faith in studying hard, working hard, doing the right thing, waiting for your turn to be able to enjoy life after you've been kind of prioritized investing in yourself. You know what I mean?
Looking at this list, is this what you're thinking?
It's kind of deflating. And then even if you think about the United States as well, I live in America right now, as you guys know. I mean, like the most powerful person in the world is just like a clown. It's like, it really does kind of deflate that whole try your best, study hard. Life will reward you for that. You know what I mean?
I do. I know what you're talking about. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah. But look, hey, we're happy for him and all that stuff. There's a video I saw on Instagram a couple of months ago that is the complete backwards of what I have been teaching to all of you guys on this radio show and on the podcast for 2 decades now. This whole delayed gratification, study hard, work hard. Don't worry. You're going to have a lot of fun in your life. It might not be right now at 19, 20, 21. Don't worry. Don't do boyfriends. Don't do girlfriends. Don't do any of that stuff. Just wait. And then I was looking I saw this video 3 months ago. This guy, he's hilarious, comedian. He's so good. And complete opposite. And it's tempting. It's tempting. And maybe our senators are into this. Let's play this video. This is, if you haven't seen this is just like my favorite video. Here we go.
Buhay mo. 5, 10, 15, 20. Nag-aral ka hanggang 20 years old. Tapos, magtatrabaho ka hanggang 60 years old. Imagine, ang tagal niyan. Puro pagtatrabaho lang yung ginagawa mo. Kung namatay ka dito, hindi mo na na-enjoy. Tsaka, mag-i-enjoy ka ng 65 to 70. Senior ka na nun. Wala ka nang mapupuntahan. Ikot tayo. Kung ganito ang buhay mo, 5 to 20 nag-aral ka. Lahat ng natutunan mo dyan, in-apply mo sa illegal, which is yung 25 to 30 years old mo. 5 years lang. Tapos itong 35 to 70, enjoyment na. 'Di ba? Sobrang ganda ng buhay kapag nag-sacrifice ka dito, nag-illegal ka. Tsaka dito, buhay pa yung parents mo, matitreat mo pa sila. Kaya kung ako sa'yo, mag-illegal ka na. Kasi sa Pilipinas, may pag-asenso kung marunong kang mang-abuso.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's the right life formula.
Kay would not be amused if she were here.
But Kay is not here. Neither is Alex nor Mara.
Oh.
Have I been wrong all this time?
Well, Well, I mean, he makes it sound like there's nothing else happening from 20 to, what is that, 60?
25 to 30. Well,
your working years,
you're
right?
working, though.
I mean, it's such an eventful time of your life too. Like there's so many things going on there aside from working.
I don't know. Look, Sam, my life right now is wake up and work, wake up and work, wake up and work.
But
Honestly,
that's your choice.
no time.
Though, right? I mean, you could do more.
It's not really a choice wherein if I just didn't do it, life will still be the same. It's not. There'll be a considerable life change.
Wait, are you saying like
if I said, okay, I'm going to cut down. If I cut down, my life is going to it'll regress considerably.
You mean because like what? You will not have the funds to maybe do the things that you want to do?
Exactly. Exactly.
But I mean,
I work from what, like 6:30 p.m. I get off at 5:30 a.m. I'm in my office that long. Then I try to sleep. So at the 5:30 a.m. I get home. I take a bath and all of that stuff, and then I maybe go to sleep at 6:30. And then I wake up at 1:30. And I write the show, only a little bit of time, and boom, we're on the radio, and it's just over and over. That's just the cycle every day.
Okay.
There's no time really too much to do very much.
But then I
need to. This kid's in this I-Chan guy's in this. He's doing something right.
Well, I mean, but the way you put it about your life, it's almost like you're a victim of your life or something, and you have no agency. You can change things if you wanted. Of course, there's factors like luck and, like why, how do these people kind of like end up in these positions and stuff? And like, I don't know. There's a factor there that you can't really control, I suppose. But
here's the question I want to ask you guys.
Yes.
And it might not be related to this whole thing that I complained about, but should there be a cap on wealth?
Like once you hit this amount of money, no more.
Yeah.
You're done.
In our country, maybe we're not responsible enough for stupid wealth. Should there be a cap on the amount of money a person can make because we're so bad at it? You can still be wealthy, okay? I'm just saying there's a cap.
Wait, so how does this work? The way you just said it, it's like once you reach a salary, there's a ceiling to the salary. Once you reach that, you can't make any more than that. What you do with that money...
Salaries have ceilings.
Income.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, that's fine. And there are caps to that. Yeah, there are income caps. Yeah.
So what you do with that money, once you have received it, is up to you. But then, wait, how does that work?
Without getting too technical, let's just say your net worth can only get to this amount, but that amount is still really big. I mean, I just don't want, like, maybe 100 million, for example, somebody threw out there. Dansby's 100 million. Okay, so Samo, you have 100 million. Tama na.
Oh, so I can't na?
See? Putik, that's what we're talking about. What committee do you want to be on? Yun lang. What do you think, though? Crazy, huh? Crazy. But you'll reduce that wealth inequality. That political power that some of these people have, that excessive political influence, right? There's some morality implications, yes, Sam, as somebody who's into faith and all of that. Isn't there?
Wait. So the objective is really para people don't get stupid wealthy and abuse.
Stupid greedy. You can cap your greediness, maybe. The 100 million is still amazing.
It is. I don't know why this doesn't sit well with me, though. I don't know. I can't explain it. What do you... Oh, look at Roops. He says, I disagree. Some are building legacies for the future generations to inherit.
They don't even remember you, Roops. Do you even know what job your Lola did or your Lolo did?
Or like, do you
even know what their parents did? You profile your Lolo, your Lola, maybe you remember what they did. You don't remember what their parents did.
Or, you know how I think a lot of us start out with good intentions, and then once you start getting the money, you kind of lose your way. And then you start getting greedy, and then, because the human heart is corrupted, mga ganyan.
Yeah, I'm not saying your cap is live in an apartment, okay, and take a bus every day. We all want more than that. I'm just saying a cap on wealth. Real wealth. That's all.
Interesting. It's an interesting concept.
I don't know if anybody... I mean, this is not really communism, is it? It's just cap wealth. I don't know. Just kind of thought I'd...
Parang may hint.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Slight.
Oh. Mga communism light. Parang ganyan.
Yeah. It's like communism first cousin. That's all. We have to take another break because it is 7:15. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
7:20 on this Wednesday morning. Sorry.
What happened?
A cough. I was going to cough. Things get easier when you're older. Just us. Just gets a lot easier. Samuel, what do you got, man?
Is she coming in?
Yeah.
All right.
She's turning on her laptop right now.
Okay, dokes. While we wait, just a reminder, we are doing something called Best News Ever. It's a podcast. We go live on Facebook every Saturday at 11 a.m. Please look for us, Zion Christian Mission Center PH on Facebook. It's where you can get free Bible classes as well. And it's in app form now. You can get it at the Play Store. Please look for ZCMC SPS if you want God's Word at your fingertips. This is absolutely free. See you on Facebook. Thank you.
Cool. I want to remind everyone that if you miss out on any of these episodes, you can download it by going to Spotify. Good Times Radio is how you do it. Shortly after radio show is done, we'll go ahead and upload it there every day. Please continue to download that, as well as GTWM, the podcast. Ooh, here they go. Here comes everybody. Ira's here. Alex is here.
Oh, sabay-sabay naman sila.
Has got now I don't know what to talk about. Hell, let's do this. Let's say hi to all the people around the world listening to us right now. We haven't done a roll call in a while. Ooh, let's say hi to the Beebs who are continuing to fight off air regarding
you guys really.
She's like, did you show my duling photo? I'm like, yeah.
No, Beebs, you're gorgeous. We love this photo of you.
Okay. Hi to Ray's in Dubai. Thanks for being here. Alvin's in Christchurch, New Zealand. Sakamoto-san is in Pasig. Who would have guessed? Achilles is in Melbourne. Hi to Max in Appleby, Melbourne, Australia. Flights is Waterloo. I'm assuming that's show in Australia, please, everybody. Thank you. Joy is in Brunei. Hi to Jay's and Body Zambales. Perfect. Love it. Cool. Anything else? Malaysia. SJW. Atlanta. Zeke Boy. Thanks. Pasay for Leonard. Hell yeah. Anchorage, Alaska for Slide. Shizuoka, Japan for Maku. Hello. Where else? Anything else? Anything cool over there? Oh, by the way. Alex, good morning. How are you, sir?
Good morning.
Tell us about your sleep.
Hirap pa rin.
Ba't ka late?
Hirap pa rin ako mag-sleep. Hirap pa rin.
No!
Kakasabi mo lang kapon that you're fine.
Oo
Your
nga.
sleeping is under
Erratic
control.
pa rin. 2 a.m. Nag-message pa nga ako doon kagabi sa boys night out ng alas 12. Yun. Sorry. Talagang,
okay.
How are you guys?
We're good. We're good. We have Mara here jumping on now in a second. So the four of us, and no K today, correct? Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 year.
Ano?
Ay, sorry. Tayo na pala nakakalam nun.
What conversation?
Diba, yung daddy niya is 1 year death. Ng,
Is it today?
It is
Yes.
her dad's, first death anniversary. Yeah.
Was that
Inisip ko na kasi yung tamang English ng 1 year, tapos gagamit mo ba anniversary kasi may nag-correct na sa akin dati yan.
Na it's redundant.
Oo, dapat.
You can't say 1 year anniversary?
Because the anniversary already says that it's an annual thing.
Can I say 2 year anniversary?
Second. Say second.
Yes. Second anniversary yan.
Yeah.
Hi, Mara. You look good. What's up?
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Kumusta ang jet lag? Welcome to my world.
I still haven't unpacked right there. Wala just to wear.
Mine will sit there. Mine's like that. Mine sits for maybe a week.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I'm just grabbing stuff off of it. Yeah. So no, this is totally fine. What time is it in Saudi right now? Is it kind of what, like 2 a.m. or something? Is that why?
It should be 12 a.m.
Really?
Is it?
No,
what
no.
time
Can't
is
be.
it?
Can't be. No, it's 12 a.m. in Europe.
2 a.m.
so-
Sorry.
Yeah.
2
yeah, It's
a.m.
gonna be like 2 a.m. or something.
2 a.m. 2 a.m.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's 1 a.m. in Amsterdam.
Lex, you came from Japan. Okay? Stop it. Europe was like a month ago. Okay?
hindi nag ano ako, nagpa-psych ako, sabi jet lag ko raw matay.
Please.
Okay. Can we talk about what gets easier as we get older? We always talk about some of the how hard, because we're all getting older. You know how there's so many things that's difficult. Waking up, recovery from
Gets
jet lag,
easier.
all that stuff is older. What actually gets easier when you get older?
Not caring.
That's
Yeah.
such a great answer. That's such a great answer.
Yeah,
that's like-
totoo. And staying quiet. Silence.
Ikaw?
Yeah.
Baby steps, Mohan.
It was worse before.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Alam mo, tama yung yung walang pake. Oo, tama. Umahaba yung pasensya mo.
Is it
Nalalaman
a
mo yung mga-
patience thing? Is it a patience thing? It's kind of like I cannot be bothered.
Yeah, syempre.
Jen
iba
says
rin
it's
yun.
easier to get mad at small things. So what is it?
Hindi na ako ngayon.
Higher
Hindi ganun.
tolerance.
Oo.
I don't know. Is that...
Depends
I
on
think
your
this needs to be
personality
breaking
siguro.
down. Yeah, parang ang dami kong masungit na old people that I see. Like, I see a lot of old ass people that complain about everything.
The grumpy.
Ganun talaga
Yeah.
ugali na talaga nila.
Yeah, they're just grumpy. The misconception is that all old people are smart. You know, like you're supposed to listen to them. Like they weren't dumb when they were younger. You know, like that doesn't carry over in your old age. Like whatever you're like, there's always like, oh, old people are really wise. What are you stupid?
So kahapon nasa Tony and Guy ako nagpapagupit ako. May mga social na babae na mga senior. Yung social na alam mong, uy, ang ganda nila ng bata. Yung mga, alam mo, gimmick days sila. Yung mga Gloria Romero look na pagtingin mo. Tapos nagpapagupit siya. Tapos dumating yung kumare niyang Gloria Romero din. Dalawa sila. Tapos ang ginawa, magkatabi kami nung ni tita. Gumit na sa amin yung girl. Tapos nagkukwentuhan sila. So na-realize ko, baka mamaya, i-offer ko yung upuan ko. So, lumipat ako ng upuan. Sabi ko, hindi ko masabi yung tita, ma'am, lipat dito na po kayo para you can talk better. Tapos yung upuan nyo mas stable kasi paglipat ko, first time pong napuri na medyo natuwa ako hanggang ngayon. Sabi niya, you were raised by your mom well.
Ay, wow.
Sabi ko, thank you.
Aw.
Hindi nila alam, kakain na kasi ako ng burger. Kakain ako ng burger. Ayoko lang.
Ganun sila.
You were raised by your mom well. Oh.
No, I just don't want you speaking to my left and right.
Hindi.
It's a nice compliment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the declining, like when you're saying like the elderly people who are very, very beautiful at one point in their life. Is that hard to accept? Because I'll never go through this. Sam, you'll go through this. The decline.
Never.
Like I was really pretty in my prime, and then just struggling there at the parlor, trying to hold on to every inch of it. Parang is that tough on the mental?
Gosh, I don't know if I'm able to speak. Well, I mean, okay,
I know.
not even coming from like a you were beautiful. Everybody is going to decline, right?
I know, but
ako hindi.
what's good about like guys like us?
I'm rubbing off
ako.
on you, Lex. Stop.
We were never. Sorry, I would say Lex. We were never pogi. So I'm just saying I was never pogi. So there's none of that come to terms moment.
Yeah, I mean,
Talaga eh.
as Chesko says, I can't relate.
You can't relate because you're pangit.
No, Mohan, I can't relate because I'm not declining.
Oh,
Ako, papik ako.
Pa-what?
Ano, ano?
Pa-peak siya. Pa-peak daw siya.
Hindi ko akalain na ganito pero
That's the attitude. That's the attitude.
Ano,
But that's the
this-
attitude that those old ass ladies in the 20 guy have as well. They're like, whoa, I'm doing 70 amazingly. I'm like, you're still 70 though.
Okay, jokes aside. Okay, jokes aside. Jokes
No,
aside.
I'm just there's no joking here.
I think it is hard. It is difficult to like, me, I see like wrinkles coming in now, the sagging is happening. But I think that's why you have to now get your value not from your looks, but you have to have more, you have to have other things to draw value from.
Nakita ko si Brad Pitt, yung picture ni Brad Pitt, yung ano niya, yung buhok na uso ngayon, yung maiksi na bilog, tapos naka-t-shirt lang siya, tapos naka-maong, tapos naka-white shoes.
Like current day Brad Pitt.
Saddy.
He's still hot.
Ginamit ko ito ng term. Very saddy.
We talked about this maybe last week, right, regarding some of the decline with men. I look at Brad Pitt and I'm sad.
Because you see the
he's still hot.
decline?
Yeah. He was perfect. He literally
There
was
are
perfect.
people. Well, his face was like an angel. But there
Yeah,
are people
no longer.
that as they get older, guys, as they get older, they have this may dating. May ganon. Ako basta for me, basta I can still move around. I can still do my thing, walk, twist, turn. I don't want when I'm 70, I want to move like I'm 35 still.
Mara says this
That's
quite a
the goal.
bit. Yeah.
Yes.
How do you move at 30, 70 at 35? Like 30 or 35? Like
That's why you have to start working out early.
Sounds
You have to
possible.
start
Take
building
all the
muscle.
supplements.
You think you're
Yeah,
going to do the
it-
talkie thing though, Mara?
Maybe a facelift.
Really?
Oh my
Sam, you
gosh.
think you'll do a retoque?
You know what? I never say never, right? But when you see some of these
Yung results? Wow.
yeah,
Say it, girl.
the way they do it now, it's so subtle. And
I was going to mean they look like a cartoon.
no. I mean, it can go both ways, I suppose. But I think the technology has advanced. Now you can do it very subtly. Like say Lindsay Lohan when you see her now on the.
She denies it
if
though. She denies it.
What? I've seen pictures of her with like her doctor, and what is she denying?
And she still looks like her. It doesn't look
Exactly.
totally different.
Yes.
Ako hindi. Ako hindi. Ang kay Lindsay, ang ganda niya kasi, tapos nag-decline siya. Whatever, dahil sa bisyo.
I gotta look.
Kaya kahit anong gawin niya ngayon sa nag-facelift siya, talagang i-improve siya.
You can only go up.
Kasi
There's only way.
sinira niya talaga yung yung
Wait, I finished this sentence.
beauty niya eh. Parang ganun. Parang ganun nangyari kay Drew Barrymore one time eh. Tapos naka-recover lang siya. Kaya ang ganda ng pagkakal.
I'm seeing Anne Hathaway on my feed as well a lot. Yeah. Doctors kind of weighing in on like, she had this done and that done. She looks beautiful. It doesn't look like
When is the retoque menu start to become a mental health disorder?
When they look like monkeys.
monkeys.
Like simian.
Who's going to tell them that they look like a monkey? Is retoque by just even in its minimum a mental health issue?
No.
Okay. So how far do you have to go before you're like, may sayad to?
Oh, yeah. Where do you draw the line?
Where do you draw the line?
70 years old tapos boob job. Medyo weird na yun.
That's a good one. I mean, no, that's a good one. I mean, there's earlier. There's earlier, right? But that is that is one example of there's a considerable mental health issue there. 7 years old tapos nagpa-boob job. Yeah.
Hindi ko alam kung bakit parang may acceptable.
Lip fillers. My number one hate. Lip fillers.
Daming.
Mental health issue?
Pag ano na, pag sobra
super
na. When I
OA
went,
na.
yeah, I went to Toronto, parang everyone has lip fillers there. So,
Oh, really?
Lahat.
Parang nabibili lang sa ano. Ako, parang nabibili lang sa tindahan yung lip. Parang sila nagsasaksak mismo.
Oh, Oh.
Parang dating nga kasi lahat eh. Parang makakausap mo goldfish lahat. Yung mga goldfish.
Yes.
So it's not a mental health issue. It's just like a trend.
I think when you
That
overdo it.
But all of that stuff, what Mara's saying, sobra na, you were saying overdo it. That's us. To us, it's that. Like that's relative to us.
I think maybe when you now lose like that gauge, you know, you can't
Meron
tell.
ako nakita sa Instagram, oh my God, I think she's Russian or something. I had forgotten her name. And she doesn't look human anymore. She looks like a cartoon. Talaga
Yeah,
kita yung
but Mara, I think that's off the charts now. I can even say there's something wrong in your head way earlier than that.
even yung mga nakikita mo ba yung nag-i-inject sa muscles nila?
Nang ano? For what?
It's like oil, but it looks like muscles.
Eto,
To make themselves look big.
Ito to answer kay Mo. Ako, medyo hindi lang mental, kundi you belong to a group na medyo hindi yata supportive sa'yo. Yung maganda ka na, tapos nagpaayos ka. Hindi ko alam kung sino yung support group mo. Para sabihin na, yeah, you need that.
Really, I can blame it on others who
Hindi,
I can blame it on friends.
alam mo,
who did it.
meron kang consultation na girls. Di ba may mga kaibigan nga, do you think kailangan ko magpagawa? And then, masabihan ka na, oo. Doon ako nagtataka eh. Kasi, majority nagsasabi, sayang naman wala kang dapat pagawa. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung circle ng ginagalawan mo at yung condition nila para to encourage you also.
I mean, that's an interesting take, Lex, because it's almost saying you have a responsibility to tell somebody. If they're your friend, you have a responsibility to tell them. Sobra na. But what kind of friend? Like, could you tell me that? Could I tell you that? Can Sam tell me that? And it's going to be in a conversation that's somewhat easy to have.
Ako, sasabihan kita before. Pero pag ginawa mo na, hindi na ako magsasabi sa'yo kasi wala eh. Supportive na ako. Kaya may ganun siguro. May gumawa muna. Pero pag ako, naggawa ka na, okay naman. Pero makikita mo ako, mas mahalata mo ako pag
There's some names that people keep throwing out here on the playback, like RC Munoz. Yeah, it's much. That's a little much.
Oh.
She doesn't look like a cartoon. She doesn't look like a monkey, but it's a little much. Jane De Leon, that's more of, wow, she looked so different. Like RC was always beautiful. Jane De Leon looks just completely different. People ask about, what about Hart? Hart, I think Hart was the lips. Funny, I was just texting Hart yesterday.
What about?
She texted me. It was just one of those, hey.
Maka-text talaga.
Wow.
Maka-text talaga mo.
Talaga?
Si Aling Bebang nag-text.
Papagalitan ako. Ito, sisama ko talaga ito. Papagalitan ako dito. Ito. Ano naman yan? Kinig yung commander. Tama.
Ang hirap kasi meron kasi laban na my body, my choice. Yan yung mga ganyan dyan eh. My God, wala kang pakialam, it's my decision. Pero nakakainayang lang kung halimbawa ihingin lang opinion mo sa mga halimbawa may sayang. Lalo pag lalaki ako, di ba babae? Ang ganda mo na eh. Lagi ako nagsasabi doon sa mga gine-guest ko, lalo na sa mga artistang, yung mga Viva Max, di ba marami akong guest? Lagi ako nagsasabi, ang ganda mo na, don't change anything. Nagsasabi ako lagi.
Yeah.
Ang hirap mag-maintain. Unang-una yung tapos na yung buhay mo. Pag halimbawa nag-nose ka, may mga restriction yun. Diba? Hindi ka na, mabatuan ka ng bola.
And like, I mean, now that you're saying all this, naisip ko bigla na parang it's such a big risk. Like, we are gonna change the shape of your nose, say, which is dramatically gonna change how you look. And like, do you ever really know 100% how that's gonna turn out? Like, what if? I mean, I've never really given this much thought, but now I'm just like, oh my gosh. That's pretty risky.
It's just such a risk. Yeah, it's such a risk. And it I don't know, too scary of a risk.
For a lot of people, the nose thing is so minor now. It's so normal because everybody does it. Pero may mga nakikita ko sa Instagram yung I think they're Koreans or something or yung ibang iba na yung they shave the jaw.
Yeah.
Tapos may before and after. Before they were like a 2 and now they're like a 12. It's like wow.
Yep.
Oo.
Ibang-iba na sila. Kaya nga, di ba yung iba, they have to provide a certificate kasi they look totally different from how they normally look. Na it's different from their passport. So there's a certificate now. That's how normal it is now.
Well,
Kasi may isang controversial na statement dyan si Dina Bonnevie. Yun na
yung magkakamukha na.
Magkakamukha na yung mga artista. Pero wala
Are we
sila yung
at that level now, like in the Philippines? Because I feel like, Korea, diba? Korea, I think with all the surgery that's been going on there, I think, yes, sometimes I feel like, it's kind of... But here,
no.
hindi pa, diba?
I don't think so. Not like Korea. And I no, I don't think so. Plus, we're scared to do it here. Like, there's so much opinion, and it's out there,
Sa K-drama hindi ko kasi una-una hindi ako familiar sa mga pero yung artista kung sino man na gumagawa sa ilang magaling. Kasi hindi mo alam talaga eh. Pero hindi ako maniniwala lahat pinanganak na ganon.
Right.
Ka-perfect. Sa Pilipinas kasi dahil familiar ka, makikita mo talaga yung difference. Kaya nagtataka ako minsan pagka nagtatalo na may pinagawa pag obvious. May obvious talaga eh.
Yeah, but I also think though, like we shouldn't associate that celebrities look like the general public in any country, because there's those videos, the very offensive videos, Sammy, right, when people go to Seoul and like, oh my God, we're gonna find me an oppa, and then they walk around and then just kind of shame others. That's every single country. If you're going to compare the country's celebrities with the general population, that's America, that's Philippines, that's Korea, that's everybody, Russia. You put anybody, you're not going to see the people that you see on these shows walking around. Like, yeah, that's just no country ever.
Yeah.
Is that going to happen to? So I think, like, the problem is if you don't know a group of people and you only expose to them on a series, and then you go there and expect to see that, it's just not going to happen. Yeah.
Pero hindi ako nakakita kasi ng hindi magandang ilong sa K-drama. Kasi ang pelikula na sa atin, meron tayong mga artista pa rin na okay, ang ilong talagang ilong natin eh. Pero doon sa K-drama.
Character actor.
Kahit character actor nila, hanggang gwapo eh. Sa K-drama, kahit yung kontrabida, magiging bida sa isang series eh. Di ba ito yung kontrabida no? So ganun sila pero lahat ng nakita ko ilong sa K-drama, ang ganda.
Yeah.
But taking it back to the question, Mohan, like, what is the acceptable amount
it's too much
of retoque? Like, what's yours?
Man, I am don't touch anything guy. So even the smallest, I think there might be something wrong with your self-esteem, level of insecurity and stuff, like even the smallest. And I've been able to prove that in a small sample size of the people that I hang out with, like friends, past girlfriends, whatever, cousins, all that stuff. Like in my small social circle, I've been able to go, okay, everybody who's had some work done, there's a weirdness to them that also
Really?
Yeah.
Because what if,
that I
there's...
think a little crazy. Yeah.
Because I can see naman a scenario like, there's a feature that's maybe like very unique and, and not in a good way, maybe. And it's causing you a lot of insecurity, and you would just feel a lot better if you had that fixed a little bit.
And I would talk you the hell out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Katulad mo, Sam, ano bang gusto mo? Halimbawa, papagawa ka. Halimbawa lang, nag-consult ka sa amin. Anong papagawa mo, Sam?
Why? Why mess with this? Why? This is...
Kaya nga, yun. Halimbawa nga lang, isa lang.
Oh, go all the way down, girl. Put the body in there too. Not just the face. Man. It's the whole thing. Top, toe to head.
No, you know what? I think I think I'm just too scared. Like, I have thought of, doing maybe this or that, whatever. But at the end of the day, I think I'm just too scared.
I'm not even thinking it's going to scare. I think you're just grounded. You're not crazy.
I would like to believe that. But there's definitely like a very legitimately scary thing about, like a surgical procedure. That's very scary to me. Yeah.
Karylle says, please don't touch that neck. Yeah, chop an inch off that neck, please. If you're...
Eddie, I'll be dead.
Drop it a little. Just drop it a little.
Not only measure dead.
7:45. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Is that supposed to be me talking now? Oh, sorry.
Yes,
Sam,
always.
You played the song.
So?
Sorry. Welcome back to the show. It is 7:50. Alex, Mara, Sam in studio, myself. You guys, playback.tv/good times. Should we do an announcement or should we go to...
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Well, go ahead.
Well, today we're wondering about...
What?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Class, makinig kayo. Okay? And ayan. Okay,
Yan.
everyone is in
Wow.
their frames. We're missing one though. Where
Let's wait for Mara.
is she?
Let's wait for Mara. Okay, let's go back. Wait for Mara. Let's talk to Alex about his upcoming stuff.
Ay, nako.
Ayun,
Alex, what do you got?
Ayun, okay. Magkita-kita tayo sa show ko sa Singapore sa September 27. Yan, pang-apat namin dyan sa Singapore. So please, September 27. At sa New Zealand, start na, nagbebenta na sa New Zealand, October 17, 18, and 19. Right after New Zealand, imbis na Pilipinas, didiretso kami sa Australia. So October 25 and 26, nandiyan kami sa Sydney and Melbourne. Pero sa darating na October, ayan po ang aking birthday show, October 3 and 4, may ibang theater. October 8, Proscenium Theater, nadagdag na po. Magbebenta kami na next week. Sa Rockwell yan, yung bagong theater. Tapos October 10, Insular Life. October 11, Music Museum. Ang podcast ko po ay Punchline with Alex Karylle. At magkita-kita tayo sa Friday dyan sa The Lounge Makati at sa Saturday dyan sa Turning Tides Marikina. Habang nag-prepare po ako ng aking birthday show na yung birthday show ko po ay ating i-record for a special, Netflix special. Kaya kita-kits!
I was reading an article somewhere like the Philippines has the #1 largest Netflix library in the world. It's like 7,600 titles to choose from, which makes all more impressive, Alex, that you land at #1. But yeah, in the globally, okay, the Philippines #1 largest Netflix library. Can you believe that? And then you go out there and you crush it and do #1. That's fantastic. Alex. So let's see the part 2 of this thing a little bit later in the year. Okay, sorry, go. Sam.
Okay, class. All right, here we are. So today our question is, what is the most memorable kindness that you ever received from somebody? Can you share?
Who's going first?
Who wants to go first?
The most memorable.
Ako kakakwento ko lang kanina, ulitin ko lang ulit. Sa dalawang senior kahapon, thank you for giving me that compliment na I was raised by my mom well. Kasi pag kinento ko to sa mami ko, alam ko matutuwa siya. Dahil pag nakalating sa akin ng anak ko ay magandang example. Nagre-reflect yun sa pagpapalaki sa akin. So, yun, naging magandang yung napa-OMG ako nung narinig ko yun kasi parang first time ko yun na parang I was raised well.
OMG! First time mo in your life.
Hindi, siguro may iba, hindi na sinasabi. Kaya minsan maganda rin sinasabi. Alam nyo yung mga nasasabi nyo sa isang tao, kilala nyo man o hindi, ay malaki epekto sa buong araw nila. So please, always choose kindness instead of saying negative things. Yun. Dahil mo pang tumama ng 1 million, may kasamang coaching Fortuner. Saka free broadband for life. Ayun sa akin.
Galing Very good, very good. Speaking of words, I think mine might be...
Ako lang mag-sample.
Yeah, go.
Mara, did you want to go?
Yes.
I just wanted to jump off of what Alex was saying about words. I think, and I kind of I was like, what is it? Most memorable. I think it has to do with learning Bible, which is so meaningful to me and has changed me so much. And like the instructors at Zion Christian Mission Center who have made that possible, I wanted to thank them because it's a kindness that I can't really, measure. And so thank you. So there.
Wow, Sam, that was powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Mara? Well, what's the question? Kindest, memorable kindness you've received from someone?
What I could think of right now was 2015 or 16 when I didn't know Kay yet, and she was an audience. She was watching Gilas Pilipinas, and then I was hosting it in Smart Araneta Coliseum. There's like 30,000 people, and my job was basically to make them cheer, and I was throwing the shirts. And then right after, she came up to me. She was wearing the Chooks to Go shirt, and she came up to me and said, "What you did was so hard. Not everybody could do that. You did a great job." She didn't have to say that to me. And I remember I carried that with me to this day. So I was so excited when I finally met her, and I was able to tell her that one thing that she said, that one phrase that she said to me, and that motivated me so much. And from then on, I carried that with me. It was one of the, sometimes you need evidence in your life that you're doing well, and it's from a compliment or what somebody says that perhaps maybe like you look up to, because I know she was a well-known host. And to hear that from somebody that's such a well-known host, that meant a lot. So that was my OMG moment, that, oh my God, did she just say that I'm good? Yeah. So I was, so that's so nice. And I couldn't, like, how many years later? And then we become 9 years later maybe?
OMG.
And then we become, co-workers. So OMG.
Don't break the pattern, Mohan. It has to be about words.
It almost sounds like it's compliments. Okay, earlier today, my girlfriend said that I was super handsome and so hot.
After
She
this,
said,
you
"Wow,
have
you're
to
so
show
handsome."
Alex and Mara the picture we're talking.
Things that never happened at 500.
Sam, did you really have to say that to show the photo? I could have just told the story with my words.
How did the
Kailangan
photo
talaga may
come up
picture
so
support?
fast?
Kailangan talaga may picture support.
That was so
OMG.
Pwede ba naman ako
Direct
mag-girlfriend?
employee
Sabi niya
of the
na,
week.
pogi ako, pero di ko feel yung picture. Okay naman sabihin, hindi ko feel yung picture.
Alam mo, ito yung sign na nalulus mo na yung control ng show na to. Kung ikaw na din, yung may director na may naka-on cue yung picture, tapos si Sam nakokontrol niya na you're losing it mo?
OMG!
My
That
gosh.
photo. Oh my God.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that was...
Ano yung picture na yun?
Huh?
Ano yun?
She took the photo in Bali.
And
Sa
she was
Bali
like,
ba yun?
"You are so handsome and hot."
Makabawi-bawi man lang. Ano ba, napapagupit ka ba doon? Tapos umalis ka? Tapos
Hindi, tinanggal ko yung cap ko.
okay,
Yung cap ko, pinapawisan ako, init eh.
Okay, all right, focus everybody. All right,
Yeah, damn
OMG. We're talking about this because PLDT Home's one mega giveaway is back with life-changing surprises. Subscribe to PLDT Home Fiber and get a chance to win OMG-worthy prizes for that life upgrade this 2025. As Alex mentioned earlier, we have up for grabs a brand new Toyota Fortuner, free broadband for life, and 1 million pesos. Plus 10 winners of 100,000 pesos cash and 10 winners of free broadband for 1 year. Apply now and you could be this year's mega winner. Visit pldthome.com for more details. Promo runs from April 10 to July 31. That's tomorrow, 2025.
Yes, hurry!
Per
Don't do that.
DTI
Hurry!
Fair Trade Permit number 221049 series of 2025. Hurry.
I want the free broadband for life.
Yeah.
Ay, nagparinig na yung Mara.
Oh.
Forever and ever and ever.
Oh.
Ako rin. Alam niyo yung account number ko.
All right, it is pushing 8 o'clock here. Mara, you want to tell anybody anything?
Yes, Mara.
Or plug anything? Sorry.
Queen Mara?
Download. That was actually so awkward when I went there. I told people don't say that because I don't want the other hosts to think that I'm trying to, But for everybody, download Honor of Kings. Download Honor of Kings. Honor of Kings has given me so much. And I know that you guys will have so much fun as well playing it. Ito na ang bagong Liga ng Bayan. So download now.
Ano ba yung lumang liga?
76.
Ano ba yung lumang liga, Mara? Now that you're in a place that you're... Message ko kahapon yan eh.
Hour number 3 of the show. Want to say hi, everybody who's streaming us. Worldwide, playback.tv/good times is the way to do that. Do you guys enjoy the radio show more with the video component?
The playback?
No, I mean, like, just well, not playback so much the interface, but the fact that radio shows are streaming, not just us, but all radio shows.
But
streaming is that an enjoyable thing? Are we losing the puristness of radio?
Wait,
when we have this video.
Are you asking us as hosts of the show or the audience?
Well, more the audience, but both.
Actually, I was trying to tell people
in our point of view. Go.
When I was telling people na ang radio now is like a podcast, because I would have people messaging me saying that they listen to it later on in the day or 3 days later or a week later. And for some people, it like blows their mind that ganun na yung radio ngayon. Like, isn't that a podcast? I know. Radio is like a live podcast now.
Okay, so that example, and that's a really good one, Mara. Should we like remove that? Because for purist reasons, hey, if you want to do a podcast, go get a podcast then. But this is a radio show.
Naglabas na ng picture. Gusto mo patanggal yung video. I'm
not just...
Ang galing mo talaga. Ang galing mo mag-seg. Gusto mo patanggalin yung video component dito at mag-radyo na lang tayo at para wala na yung mga picture.
I'm getting too embarrassed on this own show. No, but like for purist people, radio is a radio show.
Evolution.
There should be no video. There should be no podcast. Let's keep it radio for purist sake. Would you agree with that?
No. Evolution. Survival of the best adapted. So it needs to be this way. Podcast is the new thing.
Survival of the hindi medyo dead.
Pero against sa ano mo yan, against sa personality mo yan, yung not parang sumasabay sa latest, di ba?
Yeah,
Magbabalik ka data tayo dyan.
I agree, but I'm just asking. I'm not saying. Just asking. Like, remember, Lex, when we were doing the podcast? No, you're in the TV5. Prior to that, I did not want to be on video. So everybody else on the podcast was on video except me.
Really?
Kasi pag radyo mo to, partner, gito na tawagan natin. Partner, kumusta ka naman ngayong umaga, partner? Yan ang magiging radyo natin. Ang ganda ng suit mo ngayon, partner. Nakasombrero kang maroon, naka-gray kang t-shirt. Kasi wala tayong video component, kailangan natin ng tulong. Sa mga nakikinig dyan, sa ating
mga... everything become AM to you, Lex? Every example is an AM radio show.
Sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon sa radyo, ang suit po ng aking ka-partner na si Mo ay gray shirt at maroon na cap na napakagwapo po ngayong araw, ka-partner. At si Sam O, tulad ng dati, napakaganda na naman. Sa leeg pa lang po, napakahaba po.
Oh my God. No, but you know what? I think it's interesting because Alex and Mara, I think you guys didn't experience the radio, yung back in the day radio. There was no
Only
video
when I guested.
component. And
meron ako dati, di ba? MOR ako eh. Daddy Alex ako sa MOR ng 2014.
Oh, Daddy Alex?
Wala pang
Daddy ka rin nun. That was a long time back when you were already a daddy.
Daddy Alex 2014 tapos sa Boys Night Out wala pang video nun.
Okay.
Wala pang video. Nung pandemic lang talaga tumindi yan.
Yeah, but again, back to the question though, right? It's like I'm not saying we shouldn't. Okay. Yeah, evolve. Fair enough. Okay, which job though? If everybody had a stream, which job would you think would be the most satisfying to watch? Like icing cakes.
Oh, I love that.
Right, sitting there just icing a cake.
So therapeutic.
Ako yung cooking. Basta may involved na cooking.
Cooking show.
Oo.
Really? Cooking as well? Oh my God.
Hey, pati Ivor. Ang gusto ko yung ginagano yung kanin, yung
fried rice.
I've got a video of a girl. Hold on. Chop it.
Yes, Mo.
God.
Thank you, Mo. We still have that connection, Mo.
Yeah.
Hindi yun.
It's amazing.
I would like to watch people organize clothes and in kitchen organizing.
That's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing.
To put it in compartments. Kung paano nila i-fold clothes or like the kitchen stuff. I would love to watch that.
Leonard with a great answer here. The whole process of recording a song, that is a good stream. Again, the question is, what's the most satisfying job to watch on a stream? That would be a really good one.
Doesn't that get
repetitive? Ito siguro si una ng Pornhub, no? Ano sa tingin niyo ang pwede natin ilagay sa video na trabaho? Ito simula ng meeting na yun eh. Yung, ano man pwedeng yung masisikat na ilalabas na sa video na Ow!
Ryan says bomb defusal. Nice.
Stressful.
Kakatakot.
Nice. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Let's see. Eating live sea creatures. We already have that. Buttering of cakes.
Basta anything, what? Buttering? Buttering?
Like putting the icing? What?
Yes.
Buttercreaming?
Never buttered a cake before.
Mga astronaut sa space. Yung paggising nila hanggang pagtulog. Kung anong gagawin. Gusto ko mangyari yung kung anong...
Yeah, there's probably a live cam, ISS live cam, right?
Oo, di ba? Di ba? Anong gagawin? Ang ganda ng ang mga mental, ano ng mga yun? Yung matindi, yung gising ka. Tapos, di ba yung mabahagal kilos mo, tapos...
Is that like watching an aquarium?
Parang, iba rin yung trip ng aquarium.
Neslin says swimming pool cleaning. I see this a lot on IG. Yeah, like there's a guy who does
to
like,
watch.
dami niyang like likes, and I'm like, where's
Is he
the
hot?
where's
Is
the
that
cool?
why?
No, it's like Manong. Like he's just there walking around doing friggin' swimming pool cleaning, and I'm like, there's a lot of likes for this. Who likes this crap? Maybe it's the ASMR crowd or whatever, but cleaning a pool does not sound like a stream I'm going to be subscribing to. So,
Which kind of cleaning? The one that they're using a net to get the leaves out or something
putting
like
like
that?
chlorine.
Oh.
Gusto ko yung natatanggalan down.
Bored out of my brains.
You know, during pandemic, it was trending. People were streaming themselves sleeping.
Ay, meron, no?
Yeah, and it was trending on the internet before. It was weird.
People losing their minds, that's why. Let's see here. Crisis negotiating. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty good. Pedicure ng ingrown. Nope. Pass.
But anong tawag doon? Cheese?
Yeah, removing
Toe jam.
ingrown. Very satisfying. Nope. We're seeing a lot of pedicure, actually. It's kind of cool. Again, the question, which job is most satisfying to watch? Sam, is it really a cake?
I think gosh. I guess there's a more therapeutic factor to decorating a cake. And I've also done that myself where I'm actually icing. It wasn't like cake, but it was like a rice cake decorating class. And it was so therapeutic. So therapeutic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most day job. Nope. That's boring. Let's see. Cutting grass in residential areas. That I'm seeing a lot on the street.
Grass?
But that's not a job, right? So, I mean, wait, are you want like you're following a gardener or you're following the thing is it's trabajo, okay? Like your a job. Cutting a lawn, anybody can kind of do that. Sure, there are people who do it, but yeah. Car detailing is one. I don't know. Embalmer?
No.
Oh my God, why?
There's content I find fascinating. I'm not sure if it's 100% fit with the whole like streaming someone's job, but you know those people who will go to people's houses because there's a beehive. And so now it's this person's job to like get it out of there. She has to find the queen. She has to like make the bees transfer into another whatever you call it. It's not a hive. But I find this fascinating.
Finding the queen.
Oh, they find the queen. I can now spot a queen in a colony.
And then when they get the queen, everybody,
they'll follow.
They'll follow.
And then she'll smoke the bees sometimes.
This is so not like you.
This is so fascinating. And then like, they're not even wearing a suit. They're not covered up. Oh.
They know her smell.
Ang galing.
Is that what that is?
What is?
They know their smell? That's why they're not biting her?
They know her scent. They're familiar with her.
They don't smell the fear?
I guess she's not
Parang
scared
ganun yung nabasa
anymore.
ko. Yung girl to, di ba? Tapos she got a beehive dun sa may chair one time.
Oh, it's all kinds of spots.
What about yung art? I like watching, people do weird art. Minsan upside down. Tapos pag tinurn over, it's a face. Or like yung bag, nilalagay nila sa balde. Tapos naglalagay sila ng a whole bunch of paint. Tapos yung bag, wini-wave nila left to right, left, right. Paglabas, it's like a forest.
Oh, do you like girls getting ready? doing their makeup?
No.
I like that. I like watching girls do their makeup.
You do the get ready with me stuff?
Yeah, I'm into that.
Para malaman namin kung bakit nagiging 30 minutes yung 5 minutes. Papanoorin ko yun para malaman ko kung bakit. 5 minutes, I'm ready. Let me see the 5 minutes.
I really enjoy it.
Of the girls on the show, who takes the longest to get ready?
If it's just me and Mara.
And, I mean, throw Kay in, of course.
Okay, malamang si Kay.
Do you mean like get ready meaning like just the face or?
Yeah.
Si Mara kasi doesn't do her own makeup.
But I had to learn in Riyadh. You know how long it took me?
Oh, how long?
Like 3 hours.
Okay, then it's Mara. It's
Ba't binubura mo?
I struggled because I don't know how. I had to get 3 makeup lessons.
hours.
3 hours. Kasi hindi ako marunong. It's like, parang hindi, I don't like it. I didn't enjoy it. And the entire time I was doing it, it's like, what is this gonna end?
Kasi Mara, hindi ginagawa ng mga queen yan.
Kasi they don't know how to do Asian eyes. Iba yung makeup nila doon. And last year I learned. So this year, instead of complaining or feeling bad,
Ayun.
I got lessons. Pero talagang hindi ko na-enjoy putting makeup on. I had like nothing.
Ano yung tsura? Medyo dead?
I did a good job. It was actually good.
It took 3 hours.
Pero too long. Cannot.
Then it's Mara.
So I had to wake up extra early. Yeah.
The answer is
Pero
Mara.
on a regular day, hindi naman ako nag-ready. I just like put on clothes and I leave.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. It's 8:11 on this Wednesday. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Really good song. Hey, Sam, real quick, I need to bring up something before we move on with other conversation. So we've been getting a lot of messages.
About?
Some of our listeners, complaining, not complaining, critiquing. No, maybe correcting is probably the better way. They said we've been saying the MGZS wrong the entire time.
Okay, yeah. So apparently, it's not ZS, it's ZS. It's MGZS.
Because Z is Z in other languages.
It's British style.
Yeah, the French
cannot
I think
do this
say it too,
accent.
just like that as well.
To save my life.
So, I was like, everybody just relax. Just the letter. We pronounce it like this. But yep, as you said, in the UK, it's Z. Mm-hmm. So the MGZS sounds like badass.
Okay, no.
It's actually MGZS.
I like it. It's very posh. And it makes sense.
Say here, Medyo Z. Medyo Z.
You know what? That's exactly what I was thinking. Also, it's MG ZS. But it makes sense because MG is a British brand. It actually started way back in the 1920s in the UK. So there is that real British car heritage in the brand.
Yeah, you kind of feel it. You do feel it right away in the car, the way that it's designed, that premium, very proper, still very cool and practical. It's like the car version of, I guess, in fashion, wearing a blazer with sneakers, jeans.
I like that look.
British. Very proper, posh, but fun.
Yeah, that is the MG vibe. Okay, so from now on, we're officially saying ZS, not ZS.
Have to be said that way.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for calling us out. You're right. We stand corrected. Yeah, we're now classy, just like the car. Tea, crumpets, that whole thing. Tea time.
Yes. Like it. We can drive through the countryside in the MG ZS. Okay. I can't stop.
Oh my gosh. Okay, shout out to all our listeners keeping us on point. Appreciate it. And to MGZS for giving us that mix of style, heritage, and fun every morning here. So thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Oh. Hey, have you guys following this whole thing with Pedro Pascal?
Yeah.
What about?
Yung sa asawa?
Anxiety talk.
Ay.
Yeah, he's got this. He's got this. We talked about it on the radio months ago. There were some videos, and at the time it was kind of endearing. I would call it cute, but like, oh wow, look at that. He suffers from anxiety, and because of that, he tends to have to, touch his co-workers, hold them, caress them, and it's people on the internet are kind of getting a little bit the creepy vibes from him because he does actually touch them. I would say rather sensual even sometimes.
Oh my!
Now, there are a lot of videos, and again, we talked about this in the past, where we saw his co-stars, the one who are actually seeing him, maybe in front of, on stage, who might be a little, they might notice that he's having a bit of an anxiety attack, and they will hug him, and they will kind of caress him and all of that. It's a lot of touching, though. A lot of touching. And recently, the internet is kind of making a big deal out of it because you can really they compile clips of him just kind of holding onto females.
Do we have material?
I don't have. There's so much of it. There's so much of it. I'm sorry, but it's something maybe you should just kind of look up on your own.
Okay.
But there's also a lot of people saying, "Well, how come he doesn't do that to guys? If he's having a little bit of anxiety attack, how come he's just not touching men?" But and he says here, no, he also male, not only female. Maybe the compilation of these videos are predominantly female because you're pushing this kind of narrative. But
And maybe also it's like a mother thing, like mom and son, right? Mom soothing the son.
Magiging bias na sana ako, pero yung iba kasi, hindi siya, pati yung, parang siguro alam din ng tao sa papaligid nila. Kasi may nakita ko, ginudge ko sana siya kasi siya yung unang umawak. Pero nung tinuloy yung video, yung girl na, asawa yun yung isang...
Willem.
Is this Willem Dafoe?
Yeah, no. Bandang uli yung girl, kumuna pa sa leeg ni Pedro. So, parang yung nakikita ko yung babaeng humahawak din eh. So, kung may ganong compilation na, naiintindihan ko.
I think they know. Like, I think they know that maybe they even talk about it and we don't get that conversation. Hey, I suffer from anxiety. I tend to touch because if not, I can have an attack. And people then are just very cool about it.
I just want to know what said touching looks like. I haven't.
It's like, okay, to Willem's wife, he grabbed her face. Like, he caressed her chin. Parang, it could be considered sensual. It was just kind of like this. With others, it's holding their hand or putting their hand on his waist. Like, he'll put the hand on the waist of the female and kind of put her closer. Trust me, if Pedro wasn't as well loved and that was somebody else,
it would be very strange.
This is going to be a considerable problem. Yeah.
Interesting.
But it's a guy, I think, that's
Iba-iba
really
tayo
well
ng
loved.
coping eh. Iba-iba tayo ng coping kasi ako nag-anxiety din ako eh. Hindi ko gets yung ano niya. Kasi sa kanya yun eh. Pero nagigets ko yung pag-touch niya. Kung may mga lalaki lang nakita ko, kung binalaan silang nila, baka wala no? Kaya lang kasi karamihan kasi yung babae, no?
Yeah. And maybe they're the one that's most, as females, and then again, this is all speculation, but because you guys are a bit more caring and more understanding of that stuff. Like, if Alex has anxiety, right? And if he had a similar soothing kind of mechanism, and it was like, hey, Mo, can I hold your hand and caress your neck? I'd be like, bro, no.
Solve their own problem.
Love you. Really sympathetic about what you're going through, but we're not doing that. I mean, you go bring a dog with you everywhere. I don't care. We're not going to caress my back, put your hands on my neck, or any of that stuff. Love you, though.
Okay.
Sa aeroplano dati humahawak ako ng kamay. Basta nagulat ako pero ngayon ako control ko na. Kasi hindi siya maganda tignan. Lalo pag di mo kakilala.
Okay, if you knew that you had anxiety and that is how you dealt with it, because I feel like, especially in the US, aren't they very big on like my personal space?
Yeah, and maybe
please
that's why.
do
That's
not
why we're
touch
seeing
me,
this.
that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And if he knew that he has anxiety and that is how he responds to that, why wouldn't he bring
Get a
something that could help him deal with it?
Well, a lot of this is in work context. You're on stage, you're promoting, you're doing interview, have a dog up there. It might be not as easy to pull off. And we don't know if his coworkers are okay with it. It sounds like I haven't heard any complaints yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So what if Mara, you and I we're super close. We've been close for many years. Sam, you and I are very close. We've been close for many years. You know I'm in a relationship. You know that if I'm going to touch you with your consent, it has to do something with me about to have an attack. and you're okay with it, but nobody else knows that, it could look like I'm kind of creepy with you guys.
Yeah, no, I can totally see how maybe the internet would spin this, you know, and everyone is fine, like just everyone chillax. I get that. But I'm just now thinking of like, if you know you have that kind of anxiety, why wouldn't you bring something?
Oo.
Yeah.
Sam,
would you give me CPR if I needed it?
No.
Hindi ko natatanong sa akin. Medyo, alam ko na rin yung sagot. Malamang kung dalawa tayo sa bahay tapos tinanggihan ka mo. Malamang nakaganon ako doon. Ay, hindi rin ako. Tatayo na lang ako. Pero, hindi kaya dapat naging issue to kung ang nagreklamo. Hindi kaya ito na lumalabas din ang pagkakaren ng internet yung mga netizens kasi naka-video tayo nagbibigay ng mali siya. Hindi kaya dapat pag-aralan din natin ang mga taong nanonood na nagbibigay ng opinion na hindi naman galing doon sa babaeng hinahaplos. Yun ang isa rin natin dynamics na tignan, di ba?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, the internet will weigh in on anything.
Kaya nga, parang ibig sabihin, of course.
Have we lessened our wokeness though?
Like as a
we kind of brought this up. Just kind of as a society, have we lessened that ultra woke culture that dominated the past, I don't know, 5 years?
Patindi siya.
You think so? I think it's mellowed down a little bit.
Hindi.
Prima Jonna Taguig says no. Sureño says yes, we've mellowed down. Leonard says yes, we've mellowed down. I think we have lessened a little bit. There's always going to be a story or something like that kind of tries to still poke at it. Have you seen this Sydney Sweeney story about her jeans?
No.
She has come out as a model for, oh God, what jean? American Eagle, I think is what it is. And the tagline on the billboard is, Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. Okay? And the woke culture is like, oh, well, you're referencing her genetics. And because she's Sydney Sweeney and she's from a certain race, you're saying that those genetics are superior to everybody else's. And it's like, Jesus F, come on now. She has great genetics because she's stunning.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what race she is. Like, we just talk about like how beautiful Koreans are. Like, it doesn't mean that they're superior people. We talk about how Filipinos and celebrities are beautiful. It doesn't make them a superior, sect of human. It's people are, that's what they're going to overwoke things. But I think largely we have lessened that. That one's medyo OA. I mean, come on now. Sydney Sweeney's beautiful.
Oo, ayun. Kasi ang pinaka-worth it talaga dapat mag-react ka, yung isang commercial dati, naka-tame ka na ba ng 15 anyos?
Oh,
that's a one.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Di ba? Ayun talagang karapat-dapat na, wait, foul yun. Talagang magre-react ka. Hindi ka woke noon, talagang dapat ka mag-react. Play yun eh. Pero itong kay Sydney, ang galing ng writer na yun, ang galing nun. Pero may isa pa mo. Yung mga players ng WNBA, yung Gatorade, let them cook.
Let them cook?
Oh, okay.
Kasi mga girls na basketball, ang basketball kasi, pag mainit ka sa laro na yon, oh my God, like he's cooking. Sa mga term ng lalaki, parang,
yeah, let them cook.
Pero ngayon, ginamit yung billboard sa WNBA ng mga babaeng basketball player, let them cook. Ang dating, sa kusina lang kami? Parang ganon. Pero ang terminology nun is, you're playing talagang
you're on fire, ganon.
Yeah, or it doesn't even have to be a sports context. Like sometimes here, you'll see if one of us is going off on something. Lex, this happens to you a lot. You're talking about politics, all that stuff. You'll see people say, well, Alex, let him cook. It's a term that's not even just exclusive to sports. It could be just anyone who's on a good run, you let them cook. But because they're females and they play this game, even though it's kind of, you could use it in the sports context, it is kind of forced into a kitchen context. Look, but that one I think is a little, look, I'm not saying I'm like pushing the woke narrative here, but that one is witty. Like I think the person that wrote it knew that this was going to happen. Because it's mental obvious. But
this is like promotion for the team. Right? It wasn't meant to like put them down or whatever.
League.
Yeah, it's not. But there's a pun. There's like a female pun to it that people are going to find offensive. I find it to be a little witty.
I kind of like it. It's almost like
Yeah,
the
I
new
think it's
cook for women is not in the kitchen anymore. Okay?
Yeah,
Cook.
again, that's why I'm okay with it. Though,
Pero
I
may
can
issue
see
kasi,
why-
may issue
I
kasi
can
sa
see why they
WNBA.
will.
Mas mura ang bayad daw. Kaya may issue yung mga players ng WNBA kasi mura daw ang bayad nila i-compare sa NBA. Parang gano'n ang current issue ngayon na parang may unfair daw ang treatment, which is may sagot naman kasi hindi naman talaga buhay-benta yung WNBA pa.
Oh, yeah.
Yun. So medyo, sinabi nga ni Mo, sinakyan talaga ng writer yun.
Yeah, it's purposely done with very witty too, and in fact, I like it. I like the pun, but I can see where people would get offended. Yung kasi this way, if you're offended, medyo gago ka. I mean, that's so stupid.
Pero,
But
di ba yun naman ang purpose mo pagka nagagawa ka ng ganyan? Mapapagalitan ka ng marketing pag hindi napansin. Ang purpose mo is to create something, di ba?
I don't know. I think we said it also last week that I don't think cancel culture is so much a thing anymore. But if you're a company, you get worried about that stuff.
There's a line.
Too much on the line. Yeah, too much on the line to kind of tempt being canceled or being hit by the woke movement. I think that the Sydney Sweeney thing is crazy. I think the WNBA thing was bold. I mean, that was friggin' bold. I love it.
The Sydney Sweeney thing, I feel like most people, when they hear about that reaction, it's like, oh my gosh, you guys are so OA. But then we talked about the brand. I didn't even know she was endorsing American Eagle. I know now.
Yeah.
And the general consensus is like, okay, people are overreacting. Then I think you're good as a brand.
Yeah, in that way, because it's sobrang OA. Like, it's so much of a reach.
But people are
is
talking about it.
Yeah, but is it because we're lessening our wokeness? 5 years ago, would that have been a problem, that billboard? 4 years ago, would that have been a problem?
I honestly don't know how to gauge the less wokeness thing. I don't know. I don't have a gauge for that right now.
My gauge is I just don't hear about it anymore. Like, I don't hear people getting offended as much anymore as in the past.
Pero nasan ba mo ang American Eagle sa market ng US?
I don't know. Never shopped there.
Oh, see? Parang, pag nandiyan din ako, parang magulo yung American Eagle dyan. Parang, alam mo yun? Hindi talaga siya yung...
I don't think so. I think it's a play. There's a pun on the word as well as the word genetics and the word genes. I don't think there's any racial undertones when they were, conceptualizing the tagline. I think that's just a bunch of, again, a dying or maybe a culture that's starting to fade, which is that woke culture is starting to fade a little bit. That's all. With the WNBA, though, again, man, that was bold.
Ganda ng topic na yun. Ganda ng topic na to.
Okay.
Pang radio. I like this. Keep this up, guys, ha? Hindi kailangan natin yung kindness, di ba, yung words. Pisan purihin natin sarili natin. I'm learning.
Did we all think, though, that even though I understand that the woke movement was to just make sure people, you're not offended, you're not offending anybody anymore, and you're kind of protecting people's sensibilities and all of that, do all of us agree it went overboard?
But I think the meanness on the internet also went overboard. It does go overboard. So maybe we had to take it back, like, real back.
Yeah,
to kind of get us to neutral or something.
Yeah,
People are so opinionated.
Yes.
Yeah, but did we go? I say we as an Earth. Did we go too far on on the woke stuff?
Yes.
Maybe at some point.
Very much so.
Oh.
Alex, the comedian. I mean, what do you think? Because man, I feel like you've been hit the hardest on this as a comedian.
Na maraming nasayang ng mga jokes.
Yeah.
Dahil sa pagiging woke ng mga tao. Kasi kami on the spot kami. Okay, sana ibitaw. So maraming mga nakakatawang jokes ng forever nilibing na.
Yeah.
O wag muna ngayon. May mga gano'n na, pare wag muna ngayon.
Too soon.
May gano'n na, sayang kasi. Nakaka...
Sample daw.
Leonard, who is very much part of the community.
Oh, hi,
He's
Leonard.
openly gay. He is He said, hey, here's for specifically for me, and again, this is a personal example that wokeness has lessened. I was made to believe that trans women are women. Not anymore. I strongly disagree with it. So during the movement, he was able to like, okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, yes, they are. And now he's like, wait, no. And he, again, a very strong member of the community. And he's like, no, not anymore. Now that the woke movement has lessened, I am now coming to terms with how I feel about it instead of being led to believing into something. So, okay.
Interesting.
Yes. Yeah. We'll take a break. Yeah, we gotta go. It is 8:34. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Louis Capaldi there and Survive. And it is 8:41.
Nakakalungkot yung kanta na
Waiting for you
yun.
to chew, girl. Just waiting for you to chew.
Can a girl eat around here? Like, is it okay?
I can't believe you wouldn't CPR me if I were dying. By the way, I'm insulted. It's not like I wanted you to. I mean, your food has strong flavors. Kakatapos mo lang mag-kimchi or mag-takbuki and I'm choking and Sam's like, I'll CPR you. Wag takbuki.
Is it possible to give CPR through, like, say, a funnel? Or...
I'll just strong blowing. Para lang hindi tayo mag-touch ng lips. Just open. Ganun din yun.
Or what about the bike pump? Right.
Or what would be funny is if it were Sam that needed CPR. So there's also that. There's blowing and then there's dead pushing, right? Sam's like, wag na lang. Die na lang. Sam, I got you. Let me put my mouth on your mouth. No. Okay, pupush ko lang yung boobs mo. Kill me, please.
Please don't. Like, I mean, the fact that you even put things into words. Like, why? It's so disturbing. Just stop.
Push your dede lang. I'm saving your life, girl. I saw an article that says the Philippine passport is now up to 74 countries visa-free. I don't know what number it was up to. I was too lazy to even look it up. Like, did it go up by 1? Did it go by 2? What is it?
It's now up to 74. Dati kasi 78 yun eh.
Huh? Okay, so down. Okay.
Joke lang.
It says here it's up to 74 countries visa-free. I'm like, okay. Again, too lazy to figure out what that improvement was. And I was looking at some of the countries. I was like, okay, let me look at all 74. I want to see what's anything cool there. I was like, okay, Hong Kong. Yeah. Fine. Indonesia. Sure, just came from there. Fine. Singapore. Hell yeah. Good one. Taiwan. Yeah. Okay. Thailand. Sweet. Malaysia. Morocco was just there earlier this year. Beautiful. Brazil. Peru.
Really?
Maldives. Seychelles. Tanzania. And you get an e-visa to go to India. And I was looking at the rest. I'm like, that's probably the top group. Outside of that, maybe I'm probably not going to want to go to any of the other places. So I thought, okay, what's missing on this list? Like, if there was one, like, if at the sauna, BBM says, hey, guys, so I made a deal. I made a deal with all the countries in the world that we are going to vote as a nation, one visa-free country. What is it going to be? And America's got a lot of problems. I mean, it's dangerous. We just had a shooting yesterday, right? Korea, huge population that love Korean culture. I mean, that would be monster to get a visa-free travel to Korea. Japan is the number one answer on our playback. Japan, historically difficult to get a visa. I think they've eased up a little bit in the past, like recent past, regarding Philippine passports. But man, Japan to get a Japanese visa maybe like 15 years ago? 20 years ago, really difficult.
Yun nga, sa sobrang dami, nag 2 months pricing sila eh. Sa sobrang dami ng approve nila. Tapos ngayon, iba na. Dati, Japanese embassy lang. Ngayon, sa VFS na pwede ang nagpa-process ngayon.
The what?
VFS. Parang, parang satellite ng, hindi na doon sa embassy mismo.
Yeah,
parang katulad siya ng,
it's kind of like a foreign service area just for that stuff to lessen the amount of foot traffic there. Kiko says Rome. Yeah, I would love a Rome visa. What would be that? So that's my question to you. What's missing? What's the most sought after if we made a deal? One country, but we have to vote on it.
Yes, Mara. She's like,
Mara, go ahead. Sorry.
Switzerland. Oh, like Toblerone.
For Toblerone.
No, look, hey, that's not a bad answer. First of all, Switzerland is beautiful. But Toblerone has played a massive role in your parents having sex to have you. If you're Filipino. Just saying.
Okay, none of us were thinking that. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm thinking. But Toblerone is like the
Goodness.
number one.
What?
It's number one league of
I know.
chocolate.
Mara,
back
don't
in the
even
day.
process that. Anyway, okay.
Alex, tell her. Alex, tell her.
Kailangan may Toblerone kang pangregalo with flowers.
Yeah.
Hindi yung
You
Toblerone na maliit, yung malaking triangle.
Oh.
Yung medyo malaking size.
Siyempre, team.
Mara, your
Toblerone.
parents are not kung walang Toblerone.
Don't.
You don't exist here. Kung walang
Oh
Toblerone.
my
Ang
God.
kalaban ng Toblerone, Ferrero.
Oh, they're so
Yan,
ugly.
nakabakso.
Pero
Maglaban.
Toblerone
Yes,
was
medyo, yes.
yeah. If I bring Toblerone in your house, we're CPRing. All it.
Okay yung pag may dala kang Toblerone, sasabihin ng tatay, okay yung maniligaw mo, galante ha.
Can we get back to the topic, please?
Okay, sorry.
Sorry. I was just okay. What would it be? What's missing? Alex, give me the number. What's number one country you would want visa free?
Japan talaga ako.
Good
Was
answer.
it hard when you got yours?
Anong akin? Hard? Yours? Okay, nice combination.
my
Sam.
gosh. Hopeless.
Sam, I thought we moved on.
We
I thought we
are.
move on. You're bringing us back eh. You're bringing us back eh. But it's hard when you have yours. Not now.
Was it long and hard process?
Oh,
It's girthy Toblerone, okay? Someone said on the playback, okay? Please.
It's the application thick.
Sam, nakamove na kami. Sam eh.
Binalik mo
hindi.
eh.
Oh, yun pa, binalik mo. Multiple visa na ako ngayon eh. Kaya pag nasimulan mo na yung pagkuha sa visa sa Japan, na-issuean ka na, madali na magpa-renew.
Yeah, and you have a huge travel history. So this is not like crazy that Alex was able to get one. She travels the world year after year. It's more, I'm just more like kind of your person who's doesn't have the number one show on Netflix. I mean, just your regular tao. What would be the most sought after visa-free nation for you? Japan, number one answer, probably on the playbacks. That's fine. Spain. I'm seeing a lot of Spain. And don't forget, you can get a Spanish residency or citizenship. Make sure to look that up. If you're Filipino, there's a path for you, and it might not be as hard as you think. Sam, what do you think? I mean, again, you're a Korean passport. You're a very strong passport, but let's say you didn't.
Well, I gotta represent and say South Korea. Wouldn't that be so awesome?
Yeah, that's Mara's answer as well.
Oh.
Wow, we would keep it in the area, huh? You guys are not... Oh, no, Mara said Switzerland. Yeah, I was kind of like more with Mara. Something further away.
Happiness is right there.
I've
Well, I
never been
guess.
to
It's very,
Europe.
very near.
Where
I'd
the
love
sky
to
and
go.
the ocean meet.
What?
There.
There.
Parang hindi tayo mano sa atin. Tono mo lang Mara, maano to man.
George Last says Iceland. Iceland's under the Shenzhen,
I
but
don't know the lyrics also.
it's an easier Shenzhen to get because it's an island. You can't go anywhere. You can't run away. So Iceland has a very high rate of approval for a Shenzhen if you wanted to go that path.
May
No
reputasyon na kasi ang
US.
Iceland, no? Pangalan kasi nila parang naisip mo lagi may yelo.
Oh yeah, no, and it's true. I mean, it really is freaking cold over there. But what's good again, because it's its own island, you can't really just kind of cross a border and run away as easily as you would maybe in mainland Europe. France, very hard to get. UK, really hard to get. Germany, all really hard to get. What else? Again, are we surprised we're not seeing the USA here? I mean, honestly, I've not seen America once.
Nakabarilan lang kasi sa New York.
I think we're a little disenchanted.
Yeah. Italy has a pretty high rate of approval. If you're looking for Shenzhen, that's a good one to go to as well. Yeah, but man, again, maybe a couple of years ago, USA would be the dominating answer. But look, we haven't even seen it once. Amazing. Cool. Okay. Can we get out of here? Let's get out of here. Okay, ready this?
Okay.
I can't breathe. You can't be coughing like crazy.
Why?
I need CPR. Any volunteers?
There's a mask na daw, so I think I can give you CPR.
Pero po sa
Please,
dead,
look at
okay
that.
lang. yung push sa dede? Paano yun?
Can you flash that picture one more time of
No.
Mohan? Sige
No.
na. Sige na.
No.
Tingnan natin kung sino. Sam is controlling the show, Mo. Yeah.
Si Direk yun.
Mo, get back.
So,
And you know what the
handsome
Beebs did? She changed her IG profile photo to the duling photo.
No. Oh, her duling photo.
That's how much conflict is going on right now.
That's funny.
Yeah, GTWS. Good times with Sam.
Well, speaking of GTWS, we will have a BSC episode on Monday morning. Alex Sunday morning, Mara and Sam Monday morning. Coming
Monday
up.
morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
we still have podcast. We still have radio show. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good times.